Hey Kings and Dragons, Dragon King 551 here, and I wanted to do another Cobra Kai video, and this is all about my top 6 for the sekai taikai, my personal top 6. Now, logistically and logically, this is the team that you should have chosen for logics, but based off what I'm about to say, is my honest opinion. So logically, it should be the 3 best girls, which means Devin, Sam, and Tori should all be going. Sam should be the captain, obviously. It's just common sense. Sam has beaten Tori more times. She's the better fighter and stuff. They just want to know who's the best. Robbie should definitely be captain. He deserves it. Sam deserves it as well. They've been squashed too many times through that. And the 3 male fighters, your 3 best male fighters, are Hawk, Miguel, and Robbie. Those are your 6 logistic, logical fighters and stuff. Now, there should only have been 1 slot that they should have been competing for. The other 5 slots should have been on lock, which means that your 5 slots should have been Sam, Tori, Miguel, Hawk, and Robbie. So that's logistics. Now, in a previous video, I was ranking them based off of how many years of karate they had, what their attributes were, and everything. So when I did that, the 3 women I ranked was because Piper was only around for a year. She wasn't really fighting. She only fought in 1 tournament. Aisha was only around for 2 seasons, so she doesn't really count either. So I ranked it Devin, Tori, Sam. Even though Tori won the All Valley, it was tainted. It didn't really work. Neither one of them have had like a legitimate fair fight and everything. Also, that whole entire fight is not the same anger where Robbie and Miguel got it out of their system and everything and beat the crap out of each other. It just doesn't work for them the same way and everything. And ultimately, I'll talk about that in another video. Anyway, on the male side, I ranked Kenny 5 because he was only training 1 time. Dimitri got better throughout the seasons from season 2, and he was around longer, so he deserved to be the 4th best fighter. And then Robbie was 3 because he lost to 2 All Valleys, where Hawk and Miguel were on an even playing field, where they were 2 and 1, depending on where you wanted to put them, and depending on who was currently the best fighter at the time. Now, all 3 of them are pretty much on even playing field. They're all pretty good and stuff. So I don't know. But when you go into that episode 4, Sam even asks, do you think we're not even going to be in the top 4? And then he says, oh, come on. Robbie says, oh, come on. We have 2 runner-ups and 2 All-Valleys on our team. It's like, technically you have 3 All-Valley champs on your team. You have Miguel, Hawk, and Tori. So now, logistically, that's the team you should have, is Devin, Sam, and Tori, and then Miguel, Hawk, and Robbie. However, Devin cheated, so it is kind of, she didn't fight with honor and stuff, and she fought with a no mercy type policy and cheated just to get in. And frankly, these are your 6 fighters, in my best opinion. So still have the top 2 girls. They're the fiercest of the competition. Sam and Tori are the best of the best. And then have Miguel, Robbie, and Hawk. That's your 5th. And I'm sorry to say it, but have Dimitri. Okay? Dimitri has proven that he actually is a good fighter. He got to the quarterfinal. He got to the quarterfinal against Robbie. He lost in the quarterfinal. Or, he lost in the quarterfinal. Or was it the semis? I don't even remember. But he lost in the quarter or the semifinal against Robbie and got really far in the tournament. So I can't really say that Dimitri doesn't deserve to be there because he already knows what it takes. Kenny's only been in 1 tournament and he got destroyed by a bigger opponent, an older opponent, and stuff. You can't put Anthony or Kenny in because they haven't been around as long. And yes, even Daniel says that he only, even Kreese says it, he only had 6 weeks to train and stuff. And that's basically what Lee said. She only had like 8 weeks to train and stuff, and she would be stomping everyone next season and stuff. So I completely understand that aspect, but you put Dimitri in over Devin or Kenny or Anthony because I don't know how old Devin is. I mean, she may be 15 or 16. She may be a freshman. She may be just a sophomore in high school. Whereas Kenny and Anthony are freshmen, and they haven't done a lot of fighting. And you're telling me that you're going to get a bigger opponent that's 17 or 18 years old or older who could destroy you and stuff. Remember, age is also a factor in certain fights and stuff in the world of fighting. If you were to put an 18-year-old man up against a 15-year-old male, the 18-year-old is going to be stronger. Why? Because he's an adult. The 15-year-old doesn't have the same body mass and strength. Same with a girl. If you're going to put an 18-year-old woman up against a 15-year-old woman, the 18-year-old girl is going to beat the shit out of the 15-year-old. It's just common sense. And vice versa. That's why I think they pulled the All Valley away and said, no, we're not going to do boys versus girls anymore because we don't want to see the girls get hurt by 17-year-old males and stuff beating the crap out of girls and stuff. And that's just it. That's why they said one girl captain and one boy captain. Because at the end of the day, they want to have the girls division, they want to have the guys division. It's as simple as that. But again, my top six, give Sam and Tori the 1 and 2 slots. Give Miguel, Hawk, and Robbie the 3, 4, and 5 slot, and then give my boy Dimitri the 6 slot. I'm sorry for anyone that likes Kenny, but the way that I'm ranking it, those are my 6 slots, and leave Lee and Kenny at home. Now, if you could have alternates, Lee and Kenny would be my 7th and 8th fighters in the competition. But other than that, I got nothing more to say. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. That's all I got for you guys. But that's my top 6 for the Cobra Kai International Tournament, and that's all I got to say for it.